So, you're travelling to a foreign land, but you're hit with a language barrier and bored of the same old tours. You want to spend your money, but spend it wisely. Use our marketplace to find a local buddy that matches your location, language, and personality to complete your travelling experience. Say goodbye to robotic tour guides and dive deeper into local community and culture. Tubudd can help both travellers for tourism and for business. Local guides when you travel for leisure. Local interpreters, translators for business travellers. All this can be found on our platform, and you're able to share your experiences with the world. You're probably wondering by now how many people actually travel to Vietnam. Well, in 2018, there were more than 15 million international arrivals, and the total expenditure of international travellers in Vietnam was approximately $15 billion. Our market size is $180 million per year. Since 2010, the number of international tourists has grown threefold from 5 million to more than 15 million in 2018. In 2018, international arrivals to Vietnam reached 15.5 million, up 2.7 million compared to 2017, while domestic tourists grew by 6.8 million compared to 2017 to an estimated 18 million. This leaves a huge gap in Vietnam's tourism, where there is a demand, but the infrastructure isn't there to support it. Currently, we're in the process of market testing, with the aim to become commercialized within different markets worldwide, namely South Korea, Vietnam, and USA. We have a website and an app that supports both Apple and Android devices. Tubudd is an innovative platform that showcases local buddies. It provides services to both consumers and businesses. Tubudd takes a 25% margin of every transaction through the platform. The buddies have two options for their pricing. Smart pricing. This gives them a localized average rate for both 4 and 8 hours. And alternatively, manual pricing. They input the amount that they want to receive. So far, we have raised $35,000 in cash and $20,000 in kind credit. Currently, we're seeking for $500,000 investment. The next investment will be divided into 3 main parts: 50% for marketing, 40% for tech, and the remaining 10% for administration costs. With the investment, we're aiming to get $1 million GMV within the next 12 months and $3 million within the next 2 years. Our founding team consists of 3 directors, 2 Vietnamese and 1 Englishman. Meet Annie, our CEO. Vietnam. Here's Ethan, our CTO, a true full stack from back-end to front-end, blockchain to AI. He has 7 years experience in South Korea, Singapore and Vietnam. And finally, meet Anthony, our COO. He brings a Western perspective with 5 years in excellent sales and customer service. Our team is fully committed to Tubudd full-time. Speaking of our team, here's the amazing bunch that makes it all tick. First and foremost, Haming. She's our marketing manager. Quing, she's the marketing executive. Lanang is another marketing executive. Hang is our graphic designer. And Ling, our sales executive. Our business model is simple. First, we vet our buddies upon application, checking their ID, language competency, and proof of experiences. Next, they create a profile and set their pricing. When the customer books a buddy, the money travels through Tubudd and we collect a 25% fee. In the travel tech sector, there are a lot of big players of different sizes, but we differentiate ourselves by being a multilingual platform that's priced by the buddy's time. The Tubudd service is 100% customizable, unlike 99% of tour agencies. When merging into a new market, we converse with our board of directors and discuss competition, legislation, and potential changes in technology. We then run a risk assessment to see if the chosen region is a viable option. Currently, we're targeting inbound travellers to Vietnam, specifically South Koreans, as they account for 22.5% of the tourists, which is roughly 3.5 million. In comparison, Europe, the Americas, and Oceanian countries account for 21.8%, which is roughly 3.3 million. To reach them, we create a go-to-market plan using tried and tested traction channels, specifically for the Korean market, like KakaoTalk, Naver, micro-influencers and TV shows. Our customers have basic tech skills with an interest in travelling to Vietnam without knowledge of their language and culture. This is a new trend for travellers all around the world. If you like what you see, give us a supportive hand. Thank you!